Hey, you guys, welcome back. I am back with another video, and today's topic, we're talking all about some creative ways that you can begin to, kind of create multiple streams of income, because you all know one income stream in this day and age is just not enough. So if you are looking for creative ways to generate additional income and revenue for your household, stick around to this video because it is going to get juicy. So I am LaTersa Blakely. Hopefully by now you know who I am. If you want to get to know me more, I'm going to have a link below this video to help you understand a little bit more about me. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have been rocking with me for a while now, thank you so much for having my back and supporting me. Today's topic is all about 6 creative ways, or 5, I got a bonus for you guys, but 6 creative ways that you can begin to create multiple streams of income. So listen, if you are not already following me on Instagram and Twitter, make sure you go do so at this very moment. You can even pause this video, go follow me, and head right back on over here. So listen, this is really continuing my series of the work at home playlist. I have a series going on, so I'm going to leave the link right below this video of more work from home ideas that you can do. So the first one we're going to talk about, and it's one that I've been doing for years, is being a customer service rep from home. That means, if you ever worked in a call center, let me know below this video. So you'll kind of understand when I say CSR, or CCR, customer service rep. So if you've ever worked in an actual brick and mortar call center, then you know what a customer service rep is. In, like I said, different companies hire work from home moms or people that work from home all the time. And I'm going to share with you 3 of the places that I have worked, in my opinion, about them each. The first one I did was ACD, which is ACD Direct. I'm going to leave a link below this video. They are always hiring at home customer service rep. And it's basically a company that, how you see those commercials on TV and they be telling you, showing you all the little cute little puppies that people have neglected, and people are just, animal cruelty. So this is like you're calling in, giving a donation, or buying certain things that a proceeds will go towards helping shelter the animals, like getting a place for them to stay. Because even if you're not an animal person, it's no need to be cruel to the animals. They didn't do anything to you. So that was one, and I did that for a couple of years, probably about 3 years. I don't do it anymore, but it was a pretty nice little, some extra income for you. Like I said, you always need more than one way to have income generated in your household. And then the next one was Live Ops. Live Ops is basically dealing with insurance, like getting people into insurance and all of that kind of stuff. So like I said, I'm going to leave the link below this video of places that you can go check out. A site that I highly recommend that you visit from time to time to find these remote jobs would be Indeed.com. That's where I find a lot of them at. And FlexJobs.com. Very legit a website. And they pretty much do all the work for you, like find all the legitimate remote jobs for you. So that is a great place to start if you're looking to make some extra cash, if you are looking to just create another stream of income, then this, being a customer service rep from home, would be a great opportunity for you. Moving right along to number 2. If you are a crafty girl like myself, or if you are a pretty knowledgeable person and you want to teach some people something, why not create digital courses or how-to classes? Maybe you want to create an ebook, or maybe you want to create an audio series. Creating digital courses is one of the ways that I have been generating income for years. Even when I started back in 2009 when I started my diaper cake business. Once I finally got that up and running, I started teaching other people how to do the same thing. So I had like a membership site for people wanting to go into the gift business industry. I had like a module course that they could take. You know, I had like information on, you know, how I got my diaper cakes into gift shops and hospitals. You know, I had like a course on, you know, how do you get those contracts, those corporate contracts. That was a hit. So when you know something, package it up and teach other people how to do it. And like I said, once you create this course or this class or this training, you only have to do that one time, you guys. You know, it's almost like you got to work smarter than harder. I learned that the hard way because I wanted to do, you know, I love talking to people and I love like sharing everything that I learned. I get so excited. Like I'm getting excited now because you notice when my voice gets higher, I get excited, more excited, and my voice gets higher and higher. So don't alarm me, but that's just what I enjoy doing. I enjoy teaching other people what I have learned over the years. And so if you got something that you love to do and you want to teach others, create a digital product and it could sell for you over and over again. You do the work one time, and it keeps selling, making money for you while you're sleeping. You ever heard the term making money while you sleep? That's one that I highly recommend you do. Package your knowledge into something like a ebook, an audio, or class or something. So that's number 2 of the creative ways to create additional streams of income. And then number 3 is, this was one of my fun ones when my kiddos were smaller. Become a mystery shopper. And I talk a lot about this in the Fearless Mompreneur Masterclass. I teach you step by step on how to start your business, but I also show you different various ways to be creative while you're getting your business up and running, on different ways that can bring in income while you're building a strong foundation in your business. And mystery shopping was one of the ones that I had fun. I actually took my kiddos with me when they were young. Oh, they enjoyed it. Like mystery shopping, a shopper is pretty much like a person, you're going into a store or whatever store they send you on as an actual customer, but you're actually doing reviews on how your experience was. You don't let them know you are a mystery shopper. That's not how that works. But I talk a lot about the do's and don'ts all in this ebook and this course that I have within the Fearless Mompreneur Masterclass. So if you're interested in that, it's going to be a link in the description for you to go ahead and do so. And actually, it is a special going on in honor of Veterans Day. I'm extending it 24 more hours for one more day, that if you buy one masterclass, you will get another masterclass for free. So it's like a BOGO special going on. So you purchase the first masterclass at $497, but in return, you get the other masterclass for free. So basically you get 2 classes for the price of one. So all of that information will be in the description below. And then the next one is Google AdSense. I don't know if you guys remember, but when I did one of my videos, I think a few weeks ago, I was telling you guys how my second YouTube channel got hacked or got shut down for whatever reason. That was the one where I had all of my content of working from home, my Periscope videos, my Facebook Live, all of that stuff from when I started back in 2009, it got shut down. So I still have the earlier one that I have up, LaTersa Blakely YouTube channel, which it was more back in my diaper cake days. And I still generate income from Google AdSense from the videos on that channel. So I'm gonna leave a link below this video and show you, when I started out, you'll see how my kids were very young. So like I said, I've been in this thing for a while. It's just sometimes God takes you in a new direction, and I ended up losing a lot of stuff. And so I had to start back over, but no worries, no worries. Once you get it up here, you'll never lose it. So I did that. And so Google AdSense from YouTube has been an additional stream of income for myself, as well as having Google AdSense ads on my actual blog. My blog, The Mommy Maven, you can check that out at LaTersaBlakely.com. That's where I blog a lot, give you guys resources on blogging, give you guys resources on working from home. You can check that out at LaTersaBlakely.com. And you'll see that over in the sidebar, I don't do a lot of ads on my blog anymore, but people used to pay me to host their ad on my blog. So here's the thing, when you're doing ads from your blog, you need to make sure you have a good amount of traffic, because people are paying you because your blog is in rotation in Google, meaning people can find your blog easily within the first 5 pages of Google, and you're getting a good amount of traffic. So having ads on your blog is another way of creating additional streams of revenue. And I watched a lot of YouTube, people that I follow on YouTube, and a lot of those big, huge channels. I know this channel is still kind of small, but a lot of huge YouTubers, they do a lot of collaborations, and they do a lot of brand ads, and collaborating with different brands, and of course they pay them to do those types of reviews and stuff on their channel. So that's another form of the Google assets that you can make money from. Like I said, you have to not be so quick to put all your eggs in one basket, because like I said, in this day and age, you need multiple streams. I can never say STR words. But you need multiple streams of income in order for you to, be okay. Because what if you just depended on one income? What if you get laid off? What if you get fired? What if the company go bankrupt? How are you going to pay your bills? How are you going to be able to put food on the table? So these are some things you need to put in place and have in place when you're thinking about, your multiple streams of income. You need to have more than one. And then the next way of how you can be creative in creating these additional streams of income is consultations. If you know something, like I said, people pay you for knowledge. If you know something and you can help them do X, Y, and Z. Just say bake a cake. If you got the steps and modules to do, you can consult people, be a consultation and consulting clients on how to do stuff. I'm not telling you do the work for them, but you're kind of guiding them along their way, their journey or whatever. So consultations, and speaking of consultations, it's not very hard to do. You can have like a group coaching program. Y'all know I always say, spend your time wisely. Don't, because the last tip that I'm going to share with you, it can get time consuming. Been there, done that. And so when you're doing these consultations, you want to, you do the work one time, and you don't have to do it over and over again. And then the final tip that I'm going to share with you guys is one-on-one coaching. And that's what I was saying. When you're doing one-on-one coaching, you got to have specific times, because if you are already at a 9 to 5 and your day is pretty much already hectic, you got to set aside some time to be on the phone with these people, whether you're going to do 30-minute sessions, an hour session, 2-hour sessions. It can get time consuming, especially if you already got a busy schedule like myself. I'm a mom, I have another job, and I just can't devote all day on the phone. So you got to figure out what days are going to be most best for you to do these hour consultations, and how long are you going to do them. And the pro of it is you can do this, especially when you love to talk to your clients like I do. You can get really attached to your clients. And that's something I had to learn early on. You got to be able to detach from it, because once you do the consultation, again, they're telling you all these things that are going on in their life, and you got to be able to detach from all of that in order to keep yourself mentally stable or sane or whatever you want to call it. And then another con to that is, if you already have a 9 to 5, you can't just come home and be on the phone, because you got kids, and for those of you that are married, you got hubbies. You got to take care of home first. So you're going to have to decide, is one-on-one a good source of income for you? Yes, you can charge a great amount of money, because that's your time, and they're paying you for your time and your knowledge. But at the same time, you got to be careful about that, because you could spend so much time on the phone and doing all this other stuff, and then you lead, or you lack, or you neglect your home, and that's something you do not want to do. So I hope that some of these creative ways that I've been sharing with you, I hope that they get your spark flowing so that you can start putting your knowledge into use, being creative, being smart about your time. And so I'm going to leave a link to the other work from home series videos right below this video in the description box so that you could get more creative ways on how you can generate additional streams of income without you having to worry about if something happened to one, will this be the end of me? Or how will I be able to pay my bills? I don't want you to have to go through that. I don't want you to have to struggle and try to pull your hair out trying to figure out, how am I going to get my rent paid? That's why it's so important for you to have multiple streams of income. Remember, if you have not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you will not miss these types of videos on how you can create multiple streams of income. Let me know that you like these types of videos so that I can do more of them by giving me a like, a thumbs up. Make sure you turn on your notification bell because I do post regularly every week, at least 3 times a week. Sometimes I do more. So I don't want you to miss out on any of the content that I'm sharing because like you, I want you to be successful and I want you to be prosperous in every area of your life. So again, make sure you follow me on Instagram at LaTersa Speak. Make sure you comment to let me know that you came from YouTube so that I can give you a proper shout out. Make sure you're following me on Twitter, which is LaTersa B. So make sure you guys remember that. I'm going to leave a link also below in this video. I have so much to share with you guys, but I'm going to leave a link below the video of my 2 books that I always recommend for mompreneurs, moms that are trying to balance it all. My best-selling book, Mompreneur, Steps to Balance Work, Life, and Love. And the other one is the Moms, the Original Entrepreneur. And I talk a lot about my journey as becoming a mompreneur, the steps that I took to generate income while being a stay-at-home mom at the time. So you're gonna get a good kick out of that. You're gonna learn a lot because I shared my do's and tips and tricks that I've used over the years. So that will also be in the description box. Make sure you comment below. Let me know some of the ways that you are making money and some of the income streams. Did I miss anything? Some of the other ways that you make money from home or make money in your business. So I hope that this video helps you. I hope that it blesses you in some type of way. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so that you won't be left out in finding all the goods on how you can be your best self. God bless, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah.